In this episode, we journey into the haunting world of the Chupacabra, a creature that has left a trail of terror across the Americas. Is it real or just a figment of our imagination? Let's dive in and uncover the chilling truth behind this terrifying legend. The legend of the Chupacabra first emerged in the mid-1990s in Puerto Rico. It was here in a small town called Canovanas that a series of mysterious livestock deaths shocked the local community. Farmers began finding their goats, chickens, and other animals dead, drained of blood and marked with strange puncture wounds on their necks. These deaths were unlike anything the locals had seen before, and fear quickly spread throughout the island. The name Chupacabra, which literally translates to goatsucker, was coined by a Puerto Rican comedian named Silverio Perez. He jokingly referred to the unknown creature on his television show, and the name stuck. Soon it became synonymous with the mysterious predator that was terrorizing the island's livestock. As the number of livestock deaths increased, eyewitnesses began to come forward, claiming to have seen the creature responsible. Descriptions varied, but a common image began to emerge. A small reptilian beast with glowing red eyes, spikes or quills along its back, and an almost alien appearance. Some witnesses described it as having wings, while others said it moved on two legs like a kangaroo. The Chupacabra was unlike any known animal, leading to wild speculation about its origins. Some believed the Chupacabra to be a new, undiscovered species, while others thought it might be an extraterrestrial being. The lack of a clear explanation only fueled the fear and fascination surrounding the creature. The media in Puerto Rico reported extensively on the Chupacabra, and the legend quickly grew, capturing the imaginations of people far beyond the island. While the Chupacabra legend began in Puerto Rico, it didn't take long for it to spread to other parts of Latin America. Reports of similar livestock attacks and sightings soon emerged in Mexico, where the creature quickly became a part of local folklore. The Chupacabra's reputation as a bloodthirsty predator spread like wildfire, and before long, stories of the creature reached the southern United States. In Mexico, the Chupacabra took on a life of its own. Farmers reported finding their animals dead in the same manner as those in Puerto Rico, with puncture wounds on their necks and their bodies drained of blood. The creature was often described as having a similar appearance to the Puerto Rican version, with glowing red eyes, spikes, and a reptilian or dog-like form. As the legend spread, variations in the Chupacabra's appearance began to emerge. In some regions, it was described as more reptilian, while in others, it resembled a hairless dog or coyote with a menacing demeanor. These differences only added to the mystery. Was the Chupacabra a single species, or were there multiple creatures being mistaken for one? The lack of consistent sightings and the wide range of descriptions led to numerous theories, each more intriguing than the last. In the United States, particularly in states like Texas and New Mexico, the Chupacabra legend gained traction. Livestock deaths similar to those in Puerto Rico and Mexico were reported, and soon the Chupacabra was being blamed for attacks on animals across the American Southwest. Local news outlets picked up on the stories, and the Chupacabra became a topic of fascination and fear. The rise of the internet in the 1990s and early 2000s helped to further spread the legend. Websites, forums, and chat rooms dedicated to cryptozoology and the paranormal became hotbeds of Chupacabra discussion. People from all over the world shared their own stories, sightings, and theories, and the Chupacabra legend grew to global proportions. As the Chupacabra legend gained popularity, scientists and skeptics began to take notice. They sought to explain the phenomenon, offering several theories to separate fact from fiction. One of the most common explanations is that many Chupacabra sightings are actually encounters with animals suffering from severe mange, a skin disease caused by mites that leads to hair loss and a weakened immune system. Coyotes, dogs, and other wild animals afflicted with mange can look terrifyingly unnatural, especially at night when fear and imagination can exaggerate their appearance. These mangy animals can appear hairless with rough, scaly skin, and their weakened state might drive them to attack easy prey, such as livestock. The puncture wounds found on the animals could be explained by the teeth marks left by these predators, and the lack of blood might be due to natural decomposition processes rather than any supernatural cause. This theory gained credibility in the early 2000s when several supposed Chupacabra carcasses were found and examined by scientists. In nearly every case, the bodies were identified as dogs, coyotes, or other canines suffering from severe mange. Despite their frightening appearance, these animals were not supernatural predators, but rather sick and desperate creatures struggling to survive. However, not everyone is convinced by the mange theory. Some cryptozoologists argue that the Chupacabra could be a new, undiscovered species of predator, one that has evolved to feed on the blood of its prey. Others suggest that the Chupacabra is an extraterrestrial being, perhaps left behind by alien visitors or the result of secret government experiments. The Chupacabra legend has not only persisted but also evolved, becoming a significant part of popular culture. It has appeared in countless books, movies, TV shows, and even video games, solidifying its place as one of the most enduring urban legends of our time. In the world of cinema, the Chupacabra is often portrayed as a relentless predator, a bloodthirsty beast that stalks its prey under the cover of darkness. Horror films featuring the Chupacabra depicted as an unstoppable force, tapping into the primal fear of the unknown and the terror that the legend evokes. Television has also embraced the Chupacabra, with numerous shows and documentaries exploring the creature's origins, sightings, and possible explanations. From paranormal investigation series to cryptozoology specials, the Chupacabra has become a staple of supernatural programming. These shows often feature dramatic reenactments of Chupacabra attacks, interviews with witnesses, and expert analysis, all designed to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The Chupacabra has also made its way into literature, with authors weaving the creature into their horror stories, thrillers, and even science fiction. In these tales, the Chupacabra is often portrayed as a mysterious and deadly force, a creature that embodies the darkest aspects of nature. The Chupacabra has also become a cultural icon, with its image appearing on merchandise, in art, and even in tourism. People flock to the places where the legend was born, hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious creature or to learn more about the stories that have been passed down through generations. The Chupacabra has become a symbol of the unknown, a reminder that there are still mysteries in the world that defy explanation. Despite the passage of time and the various scientific explanations put forward, the Chupacabra legend continues to thrive in modern times. Sightings and reports of the creature have not diminished. In fact, in some cases they have even increased as new generations discover the legend and add their own twist to the tale. In recent years, the Chupacabra has been spotted in places as far-flung as Russia, the Philippines, and even India. Each of these sightings brings with it a new set of questions and theories as people try to make sense of the creature's elusive nature. Some suggest that the Chupacabra is a migratory species, moving from one region to another in search of new prey. Others believe that the creature has a supernatural ability to appear and disappear at will, slipping between dimensions or traveling through portals. Cryptozoologists and paranormal investigators continue to search for evidence of the Chupacabra, scouring remote areas for signs of the creature and analyzing the remains of animals killed in mysterious circumstances. Expeditions are organized and new theories are proposed, each one attempting to solve the riddle of the Chupacabra once and for all. Yet despite the best efforts of scientists and researchers, the Chupacabra remains an enigma. No definitive proof of the creature's existence has ever been found, and it is likely that the mystery will continue to captivate people for years to come. The Chupacabra has become a symbol of the unknown, a reminder that there are still things in this world that defy explanation. So, what do we make of the Chupacabra? Is it a real creature, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike again, or is it merely a creation of our fears? A myth born from the darkness of our imagination? Let us know in the comments below. The truth may never be fully known, but the legend of the Chupacabra will continue to send shivers down our spines Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Chupacabra, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more horror stories and scary stories from the world of urban legends. And remember, sometimes the scariest creatures are the ones we create in our own minds. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.